Four pillars of data quality management. Until recently, most industries had not yet adopted data driven approaches for making decisions, driving sales, and improving customer experiences. But for a long time, the life science industry has been rooted in data, given that the compilation of safety, efficacy, and quality information all depends on data collection, curation, management, analysis, and interpretation. As with any digital transformation initiative, changing, changing organizational culture is required for successfully adopting a data driven approach. Especially, there are four major pillars to keep in mind for good data management. First, strategy and governance. Second, standards. Third, integration. And last, quality. Data strategy and governance. Most importantly, in order to be data driven, an organization must embrace data as a corporate asset. This requires creating a data strategy that accommodates for collection, harnessing, cleansing, reconciling, and managing vast amounts of data, thus making sense of data through analytics. In turn, this will improve decision making capabilities and improve operational efficiencies. A good data strategy should ensure that all data initiatives follow a well-defined approach that is both repeatable and measurable. Uniformity and consistency are critical for ensuring that all the enterprise solutions for leveraging data follow commonly understood processes across the organization. Driving good data strategy also requires strong data governance. Based on our experience with large data transformation initiative across a multiple industries, we recommended gaining executive sponsorship to establish data strategy and data governance with appropriate authority. Creating a cross-functional data governance team that includes business users and analytics, data stewards, architect, data analysis, and application developers. Establishing strong governance structures that address data stewardship, proactive monitoring, and periodic data reviews. Defining data stewards for various business domains and developing processes for review and approval of data elements. Next, data standards. Good data management processes first requires defining data standards. There are several standards within in the life sciences industry to define data and document structure. For example, clinical data must be captured, managed, and reported in study data tabulation model in format. Similarly, EMA is currently revising product profile data standards such as identification of medical product, while ECTD is becoming a standard for submission of documents across many health authorities. As part of the ongoing efforts within the DIA-RIM working group in developing the RIM reference model, we encourage using a core model for defining RIM-related data attributes. All of these standards and models set the stage for a common understanding of data across sponsors, health authorities, vendors, and other stakeholders' contribution towards the ecosystem. We also recommended keeping the following in mind. Try to create business glossary data standards, nomenclature, and adapt control vocabularies established by WHO, MEDRA, ISO, and others. Establish and or leverage strong master data management for product-related data. There should only be one authoritative source for core product definition. Define data validation and business rules that are embedded into the existing process and systems. Next, data integration. Data standards and consistent approaches for enterprise data management simplify data integration from various functional areas, processes, and systems. One of the objectives behind the RIM reference model is for sponsors to follow a common model that lends itself to better integration among entities throughout mergers and acquisitions. Such common models simplify data migration from one system to another. Also, common data structure allow for data integration across multiple functional areas. For example, if a common product definition is followed by various functional areas, such as clinical, regulatory, safety, and quality, then it's much easier to create an integrated line of sight for developing a product from R&D all the way to manufacturing. We recommended that organizations prioritize the following: eliminate data duplication by integrating data wherever possible through interfaces to other systems. Reduce point-to-point integration, instead rely on services like data virtualization and advanced mechanism to access existing data without transformation. Implement data unification approaches so data is reconciled and available for analytics and insights. Next, data quality. Data can only be a strategic assets once there are enough processes to support, govern, and manage data quality. Using this consideration, good data quality can be achieved and maintained. Define the right governance structures, embed data quality and performance objectives of individuals with incentives and or penalties, establish data quality metrics with periodic audits, improve the overall user experience by enforcing entry rules, constraint automatic naming convention, and alerts notification for upcoming or overdue data entry tasks, and etc. And these four pillars form the basis for a strong data-driven organization that can be leveraged to generate meaningful insight for better decision making. With these pillars in mind, embarking on a data journey can be done strategically with governance strategy and quality leading the way. Thank you.